One morning, I was sitting at my computer looking at some old clips on a hard drive. And of course, I came across the time when I brought my skateboard to the Philippines to ride it across the northern half of the island of Luzon, from Claveria to Manila. Just thinking how crazy that was and about how fun it was really got me thinking. Maybe it's time to go back and continue that journey from Manila to Mindanao this time. I wonder if it's even possible. I mean, I have work, a wife, and of course, responsibility. I literally couldn't stop thinking about it. First, I checked my schedule and made sure it was even possible. But more importantly, I needed permission from my wife. She's a Filipina and understands how cool the Philippines is, but knows that she needs me to do the dishes, clean, and of course, stay home and make her laugh. So, I thought of an idea, and I surprised her with a donut. She loved it, but I wasn't sure it was enough to allow me to go. Well, luckily she's pretty cool, and she's always wanted me to create and follow my passion. She also knows that it will increase my understanding and appreciation of her culture, and maybe allow me to share with you guys some of the unique things I plan to capture along the journey. So, she said yes. Next, I needed to book a flight. The best thing you can do when it comes to these kind of things is build up your miles and points on a credit card. It literally paid for almost half the cost of the flight. Whoa, that was a lifesaver. We used Chase and we've had some pretty good experiences so far traveling. After that, I needed a good backpack for this adventure. My last trip, I used this bag from Bezin Photo. It was super nice and durable. In the rain and the sun, it just lasted the whole trip. I still use it to this day. So, I hit them up and they sent me a new one. It's a newer version and I love the design and functionality of it. It's everything I could ask for a kind of trip like this. I mean, it's a little heavier than I would like it because every ounce matters when it comes to a trip like this. But it's very rigid and has lots of support. It feels extremely comfortable and I can easily pull my camera bag from the side to get shots. It also comes with a rain cover, so I can't complain and I'm actually pretty stoked about it. Next, I put together a board, grip tape, trucks, wheels, bearings. I know I'm going to the Philippines in the rainy season, so I'll have to be ready for that. I got these Stinger ceramic bearings to help with the rain and moisture to avoid rust. I'll need something that can roll smooth and fast without any corrosion or any problems like that. 70mm wheels will have to do for these roads, because in the Philippines you never know exactly where you'll end up rolling on. Although a lot of the roads actually are pretty smooth and you can't complain. For clothes, I'll bring 3 shirts, 2 extra shorts, and a pair of homemade extra light stretch denim jeans, just in case. I'll plan on doing laundry by hand every night and then let the AC or the fan do the drying for the next morning. I'll throw in some turmeric, shilajit, and some extremely vital electrolytes. And of course, you can't go wrong with some classic chia seeds for good measure. I'll also throw in some zinc sunscreen to keep much of the UV away from me. So to capture my story, I'll use a Sony camera and a gimbal with an extension pole. Lenses, I'll use a 17-28 f2.8 and a classic 85mm 1.8. Also, I gotta get some epic aerial captures, so I'll bring a DJI Mini 3 Pro and the ridiculously oversized remote control. Man, I wish they could make these things lighter and thinner. It'd be amazing. Also, camera batteries with a charger, some USB-C cables, and a wireless mic. So this skate trip is around 600 miles. It will take around 15 to 17 days to skate all the way down. I'll be skating an average of 35 to 45 miles a day, even with some days going up to 55. In between some of the islands, I'll have to take a short ferry to get across. I would love to skate on water, but I'm not able to yet. So the biggest question is, why would I want to do this? Why would I want to do it again? What's the point of skateboarding so far? It's actually really difficult and you get really tired. Your legs, everything else, it's a lot of work. It's not as easy as it may seem, but ultimately it's something that is invigorating. It's that feeling of going out there not knowing exactly what's gonna happen. You know, it's almost like a natural high. And the fact that it will push you, it pushed me to become a little bit more resilient and stronger, both mentally and physically. It's actually really cool. And also it would be a great opportunity to see some of those areas in the Philippines, in the south, that I actually haven't been to. And it would be really, really cool to kind of capture their stories of people along the way. So that's where I'm gonna go. I'll be leaving very soon. Hopefully I could see some of you guys along the way. If you wanna come skate with me too, that would be so much fun. So if you wanna meet up and you wanna connect, contact me through social media and it would be amazing to, get to know you, your story, whatever. And yeah, we'll see you guys soon.